Fala pessoal, tudo certo? Nasço André aqui com vocês para mais um vídeo para o nosso canal. Sejam bem-vindos ao quinto episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2. Já tem criação de galinha por aqui. E vamos ver se dá pra gente comer esse ensopado. A gente tem que comer, né? Vamos comer alguma coisa. Ah, o cavalo. Nosso cavalo acho que é aquele ali. Vamos pra cá.
Good morning.
Bom dia. Vamos colocar mais um pouquinho de grana aqui. Já tem 64 ali de grana. O que a gente pode dar? Vou dar a caneta pra eles que a gente pegou. É 10 pila? Aliança de ouro, valiosa. Pode ser vendida. Vamos dar aliança. Aí, ficou 69 dólares. Acho que quando chegar em 300 dólares ali, a gente vai ter um grande benefício, me parece, que é desvendar todo o mapa aqui. Certo. Vamos pra cá agora. Ver se a gente pega a missão. Cara, tem um cachorro latindo aqui. Poxa. É ali pra baixo a missão? Então não tá aqui no acampamento. Vamos ver se a gente pega alguma missão aqui no acampamento. Corre, Morgan. O cara já tá dormindo aqui. Só dorme, né? Esse aqui.
Good morning.
Deixa eu ver aqui, abrir o mapa. É, só tem esse aqui que tá próximo. Preciso falar com você, Osea. Então, estamos indo no caminho certo. Aqui. Meu cavalo tá aqui. E tem outro aqui. Eu tenho 2 cavalos já, né? E o Osea tá aqui. Vou falar com ele. Ir caçar.
You want to go hunting?
Procurando um ego ferido.
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
Beleza?
So you
Caçar
still
mais uma
ain't replaced
vez?
Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's
Carga de
no trouble with
cavalo.
two horses, and the stables always have the best.
Focar no cavalo.
Well, I guess you're right.
Analisar. Acho que é outro tipo de cavalo esse aqui.
It's gonna be fun, Arthur.
Esse aqui é o meu cavalo, né?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Vamos mover a sela.
A little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Aí tem que colocar nesse.
Put your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that
Esse
brute.
cavalo é maior, né, cara? Olha só.
Are you going to mount up?
Olha o porte desse, cara.
Boy, easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town.
É um cavalão.
Now, might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful
Agora,
saddles.
este é o seu cavalo
I used to have
principal.
a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Beleza, pegamos agora um cavalo e tanto, hein? Cavalão.
Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there.
Passeando também, conhecendo o lugar. Acho que a gente pode caçar depois aqui. Acho que no mapa vai ter, né? Onde a gente pode encontrar alguns bichos exóticos ou normais pra gente colocar lá pro Sr. Person cozinhar e dar upgrade também nas nossas coisas.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Pra onde?
Don't
Direto?
let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
L3, né?
Good boy.
Então, voltando lá em Valentine. Ou é outro
Stables are just up
vilarejozinho?
ahead.
Leve-se o cavalo para os
Go sell that
estábulos.
big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Beleza, vamos dar uma olhada nos cavalos. Eu tenho 42 dólares ali. Esse aqui é 5 dólares e 20. Ah, é para vender o Shire, né? Vendo o cavalo e deixo no estábulo. Vou deixar no estábulo, cara, é muito barato. 150, isso aqui é 15. Compra um novo cavalo. Esse aqui é 450, nunca vou ter esse dinheirão aí. Esse aqui é o mais caro. É mais caro e tem menos coisas. Controle, isso aqui é corrida. Só esse pangaré aqui, né? Será que eu devo comprar? Não vou comprar não, tem que comprar. Vou comprar então. Pangaré. Vou colocar o nome dele aqui. Aí. Gerenciar cavalos. Serviços e equipamentos. Precisa de 40 para aprimorar a cela? Não. Comprei um reanimador aqui, que precisa, né? De repente, se ele morre, tá perto da
All right,
morte.
partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you.
Olha a escova.
Treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice.
Vínculo com cavalo
How
nível
much
1.
did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able
Montar
to
no
make
cavalo.
something of it.
Ê, rapá, vem cá.
Well, pardon
All right,
me.
let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Siga
Go.
o Zé. Vamos lá, Pangaré.
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this
É só a
time,
mulinha,
we're
né?
doing the chasing.
É, em comparação ao outro que a gente tava.
Fine.
Ain't about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing. There's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Touching you pretty much raised.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe, but please don't you put that to the test.
Beleza, câmera de novo. Passeando aí pela paisagem do game. Muito bonito, né, cara? Não canso de dizer.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
O que esse velho tá procurando? Que eu não entendi ainda.
Yes, I
Alguma
remember
coisa
this
perto desse
place.
lago aí.
Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Lagoa.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
As bases do cavalo se esgotam com o tempo. Alimente seu cavalo para repor suas bases. Segure L1 e aperte R1 para selecionar o menu do cavalo enquanto estiver ao lado do seu cavalo ou montado nele. O que tem pro cavalo aí? Itens. Cavalo. Tá.
You're okay, boy.
E cara, eu não fiz nada. Gastei. Encheu ali. Nem precisava, né? Ô Zé.
So what do you think about Sean? You reckon he's all right?
Who knows? I sure hope so. But it's been a while now. Somebody said he got knocked out in Blackwater.
Yeah. I just don't know if he was picked up or picked off.
Or got away. If there's one thing Sean McGuire's good at, it's wriggling out of things.
Yeah. Guess we don't know nothing till we know.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on
Já
a
tô
small
com-
animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber.
Tô fedendo? Tá exalando ali um cheiro de mim, ó.
Varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember.
Pra cá. Casco ele. Vamos pra cá. Tá ali embaixo. Escorregar. Coelhinho, coelhinho. Ali. Não. Aqui. Oh, cara, como é que eu erro? Aí. Pega o coelho. Cadê ele? Tão pequenininho. Aqui. Esfolar. Era pra pegar só. Pegar. Coelho de cauda negra. A gente tem que levar vários tipos de animais, né? Caçar vários tipos de animais também.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Bora lá.
Well, then you get
Não, não,
set
não.
up.
Tem que colocar, né? E aí, velho?
Okay, boy.
Bora pra cá primeiro, sair dali. Pegar o coelho. Cara, o coelho ficou aqui. Tá, o que tem que fazer? Hum. Para selecionar um item, vou mova R em direção. Tá, era pra criar isso aqui, né?
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Visualizando criações. Tá, cozinhar. Comer, R2.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Cozinhar de novo e comer de novo. Vamos lá.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Dormir.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Com certeza não é aquele urso que a gente encontrou lá na neve, né? É algum urso
So,
dessa redondeza aí, dessa região.
We'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait than shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up?
Preparar uma isca pro urso.
Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Tá.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was
A gente vai fazer a isca também, não? Isca de predadores potentes. Criar.
How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Vamos sair.
Pack up, Arthur, and let's get out. Okay, let's go.
Monte no seu cavalo. E vamos lá. Então a gente pode montar um acampamentozinho aí
Okay.
How's that horse treat?
para passar a noite, né? Comer e tudo mais, seja onde for, para dormir também.
In this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but
Lembrando que eu tenho que tomar banho, né? Que eu acho que eu já estava exalando um cheirinho ali,
Any getting out?
como vocês puderam ver quando eu estava caçando os coelhos.
You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Uhum.
Easy.
Com cuidado. Já pensou se tem um predador aqui?
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Aqui, ó.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him.
Ativar os olhos de águia e achar o rastro. Ó.
You win.
This way.
Onde? Pra ali.
Tracks. Go into those trees.
Bem aqui tem mais coisa.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Ali tem mais. Na frente.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Merda de urso. Pra cá.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Ei, rapaz, separar pra procurar um urso.
Bait here?
That could work. Which you think?
Usar a isca, vamos usar a isca sim.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Coloca a isca perto das grandes pedras. Bem aqui. Aqui. Utilizar. Agora a gente espera até as rochas.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you.
Por trás da espingarda, eu acho, né? Essa arminha aqui, não sei não.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Cara, aí de repente o urso vem.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Ai, lá vem ele.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Vai. Vou até o Ozeca dele. Fugiu?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you.
Fugiu muito rápido.
That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
Vamos correr, vamos voltar.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Terminamos a missão, será? Pensei que a gente ia matar o urso de uma vez, né?
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
De volta ao acampamento.
He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Amarrou aí, ficou aí, missão concluída. Beleza, pessoal, vou ficar por aqui. Eu pensei que a gente ia matar o urso, mas só foi para dar o mapa pra gente mesmo. Né? O começo das missões aqui, tudo parece ser muito simples. A gente fica por aqui, vejo vocês no próximo vídeo. Não esquece aí de deixar o teu like e compartilhar nas redes sociais, Face e Twitter, deixar teu comentário e também se inscrever no canal se não for inscrito, acionando o sininho de notificações ainda se você não já fez isso, tá bom? Então a gente se vê no próximo vídeo, um forte abraço, valeu, tchau!